The ELD is not a bad thing. It's just the way that the laws are written. It doesn't allow us to have any flexibility the way it is now, and that's just, it can't work like that. Before they all said, well, without an ELD, the companies are pushing you to work 16 hours or whatever it is, and that's true in the old days. Drivers were definitely dangerous back then, but it had an ill effect on, the ELDs had an ill effect on what they were trying to accomplish. Everybody wants safety, no doubt, but if you want any indication of what ELDs did, go to any truck stop at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, they're full. I don't want to work more than 11 hours or 14 hours anyways. It's never been about that. But there's too many circumstances out there that were thrown at us that we have no control over, and then we're dead in the water until we take our break. Now you got a thing where all these guys are parking on ramps and off ramps all over, and it's crazy how dangerous it is. And I've got one driver about 6 months ago wrote a ticket for parking on a on ramp out of a rest area. And he had no choice. He had run out of time. He had already went beyond because of personal conveyance, and he was at a point he had to stop. He had no choice, and he wrote $170-something ticket. That's a tough deal. It's just one more thing that the drivers have to go through. Trying to find a parking spot is unbelievably hard. It's not a glorious life. The people think that we're in their way. The locals and whatnot, all the cars think that we're in their way. They think we're unsafe. That we are way safer than they have any idea. Driving a truck, the person has to be so defensive all the time. It's tough. Unless you're in the industry, you don't understand the back story of what trucks are about. In America, without trucks, we don't have a country. Freight is not going to move without trucks the way we are set up.